Welcome into the third space today, whether you're joining us in the day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're joining us. It's very lovely to have you here, and welcome to our mindful meditation practice. So today I'm going to be using the word welcome as an anchor point for our practice, meaning that whenever I use that word, I encourage all of us to really draw the breath in, to welcome the breath, to welcome peace into our minds, to welcome rest into our bodies, and to really hold a posture of openness and really embracing all that the meditation has to offer us today. So let's get into a comfortable posture, whatever that looks like for you in whatever environment you're in today as you do this practice. So nice and symmetrical. We really don't want any unwelcome signals from our body as we do this practice. So any area that is uneven or pressing in, or any areas of pain. So today, as we do this meditation, if there's any areas of pain, we welcome healing and we welcome rest into our bodies, into our nervous systems. So as you enter into the practice, this is a safe place. It's safe for our nervous system. It's safe for our body. It's safe for our mind and our soul, our heart space. And because it's safe, we can welcome rest. We can welcome Shalom. So let's begin. I invite you to close your eyes if they're not already closed. Begin to pay attention to the breath. Welcoming the flow of air in and out of our bodies. Welcoming the flow in and down. And welcoming the release of air out of our bodies. As we take the next breath in, drawing the air all the way down, going to exhale and gently turn our chin towards our right shoulder. Welcoming the stretch through the neck. Welcoming any sense of release that we might feel as we look over our right shoulder. Bringing the air all the way down into our bellies. And on the next exhalation, gently turning the chin through to the center and all the way over to our left shoulder. Again, welcoming the stretch that we might feel through our neck. Really yielding to it, not resisting any stretching. Continuing to breathe in through the nose, down into the belly, looking over the left shoulder. Taking a deep breath in, and as we exhale, gently moving through center, up to 1 o'clock. Just noticing any sensations that we might be feeling down through our neck into our bellies. Perhaps we're feeling some sensations down our spine. Continuing to welcome the breath and welcome those sensations of release that we might feel. Maybe yawning, or taking a deeper than normal breath. As we exhale, gently moving down through center and up towards 11 o'clock. Feeling that flow of air through our mouth or nose down into our bellies. Perhaps moving the chin slightly. Feel a release through the neck. Noticing any sensations that might be running down the back of our arms, down through our elbows to our wrists and fingers. Feeling that flow. And on the next breath out, moving back down gently and slowly to center. Taking a deep breath in and allowing the shoulders to drop down towards the ground. Melting into the earth. Welcoming the release of tension that comes when we do that. Allowing our mind and our conscious awareness now to feel the gravity, to notice the gravity on our bodies. Gravity is a gentle force running over and through our bodies. We welcome it. We notice the areas that are pushing up against the gravity, pushing against that which holds us steady. Perhaps it's our shoulders. Perhaps we notice where our shoulders are lifted. We gently yield to the gravity, especially on the breath out. We draw our attention to our core. What's going on in our core today? Do we notice some tension through our center? And we just allow the gravity to gently draw our core and our core muscles down into a place of rest. Welcoming the gravity, flowing with it and releasing. We continue our rhythm of breath. We extend the breath out and we just sit for a few extra seconds in the bottom of the breath, welcoming the moments of stillness. So we breathe in, we exhale slowly, gently, and we pause. Breathing in again, in through the nose, down the throat, deep into the belly. Extending the breath out. and then pausing. And as we pause at the bottom of the breath, we really sink into that feeling of rest and of stillness through our whole being, welcoming the stillness, welcoming the rest. This is a time where our nervous systems can be at peace. This is a safe time. Time where we slow our breath, slow our thought processes, allowing our internal chatter just to be quiet. So noticing when our thoughts begin to press into our consciousness. And as we notice them, we just let them go. We let the thoughts go, welcoming the quietness in our mind. As our breathing slows and our thoughts remain quiet, we welcome the sounds of our environment into our ears. Welcome all of the sounds. No sound is a distraction right now. We are immersed in the abundance of our lives, of our environments. We welcome the sounds. Allowing our souls to be nourished by those sounds of life. Perhaps the sounds are dancing on the edges of our consciousness. We welcome the joy that they bring us. We welcome the breath. We welcome the way the oxygen nourishes every cell in our body, nourishing. Welcome the blood that flows around to every edge of our body, to every internal organ, to our brain, to our hands, toes, every part of our body, nourishing our body. Releasing that which does not serve us anymore. Releasing with every breath out. Releasing any fear, releasing anxiety, releasing tension, releasing pain, releasing any sadness. Anything which is not serving us in this moment, we let it go. With every breath in, we welcome peace. Welcoming Shalom. Welcoming a rhythm of rest. feeling what our body feels with each breath in and out. Noticing the edges of our body, our skin as it interacts with the world around us. Noticing the air as it goes in and out of our bodies. Noticing the sounds as they come into our ears, across our consciousness, and then letting them drift away. Noticing our thoughts, noticing what they sound like. Choicelessly aware. Welcoming the rest. As we draw this time of meditation together to a close, we begin to welcome the bubbling rising up of our conscious thinking, an awareness of the movement in our body. As we take a deep breath in and turn our chin towards our right shoulder, feeling the air flow in through our nose, down our throat, deep into our bodies. Welcoming a deep breath as we exhale, gently moving through center across to our left shoulder. Noticing how our thoughts begin to bubble up, become more aware as we gaze over our left shoulder, noticing any stretch through our neck and down into our bodies. As we take a deep breath and flow back through center and up towards 1 o'clock. Lifting the chin and feeling that lovely stretch down our throat into our bellies. Noticing the rise and fall of our chest and lungs as we exhale, moving through center and then back up again to 11 o'clock. Welcoming the stretch, welcoming the air into our bodies. As we exhale, moving down now back to center. Feeling the gravity flow over our face, down our bodies. As we finally release. Taking a deep breath in. As we exhale, gently opening our eyes, coming back into the space. Be at peace, my friends. Shalom.